friends. How's everyone going? Got my little teapot today. So extra tea. I'm also gonna go live on TikTok at the same time. Boop-a-doo. Ooh, toasty. That's the thing I love about my little teapot is that it keeps the tea so warm, which is probably not good for today because it's like actually pretty hot out today. But I still love hot tea on a hot day. Ideal. Hey friends, how you guys going? Hey Miguel, how are you? I had a very chill morning this morning. Did not do a lot, which was honestly fantastic. How was everyone else's day? How are you guys going? Anybody have any fun plans for the weekend? I'm doing a nice chill weekend coming up, which should be lovely. Was feeling a little ill this week, so it'll be nice to have a very chill weekend to catch up on things. Hey, how you going? How's your day been so far? Yeah, very much looking forward to a chill weekend. Gonna maybe see some friends. We'll see how we go. But exams this weekend. That's no fun. It'll be nice to have it over though. Hey, I always felt that like intense relief after exams were done. But are you prepared, Erin? How are you going on prep time? Thank you so much, Sean. That's really nice. Sorry, I'm distracted. My cat is eyeing the countertop. I have two cats, and they both Pico. They both love to be on top of the counters and steal food. And Pico in particular has a history of just taking bread and just eating through the plastic and stealing it. We have foil on the countertops, but he's still being a little sneaky. Oh, hey Tyler, rehearsal dinner for my brother-in-law. Oh, that's exciting. Are they getting married tomorrow? This is very exciting. Thank you so much though. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a lovely time. That sounds like a lot of fun, honestly. I've missed a lot of weddings. Clearly the past 2 years, and then also being like far away from friends and stuff. So I'm looking forward to some hopefully 2022 weddings. We'll see how we go. Hey Carlos. You're in class but we'll have stream up. I so appreciate that. I hope your class is going well. Erin, been going through it. Oh wow, yeah. No, it's a lot to. Oh my gosh, sorry, my cat is now on the desk as well. He's really feeling it today. No, it's a lot to kind of refocus and find the best way of dealing with like mental health stuff, especially with preparing for like exams and stuff like that. It's a lot. Oh, here we go. Eep. This is Pico, he's a troublemaker. Generally, I feel like cats don't like to join my streams, but he's a little feisty today. I don't think you'll ever see my other cat, Cupie. She's very shy. She just likes to hang out in her cat tree and not do that much. Today I have 2 games playing today. The first is Spiral. I'm really excited to play the demo for this. I think it comes out next year. I think potentially on Kickstarter soon as well. And they've sent me the demo early, which is really exciting. So I'm going to play that. It's coming out to the public next week. And I think it's going to be an intense one, and I'm really excited. And then I'm also playing Before Your Eyes, and that's the one where you, it like tracks your eye movements. And I hear that one is extremely emotional, so I'm excited to play it and probably cry. I've been looking forward to it for so long, and just haven't gotten around to it yet, so might as well experience it with everyone on stream. So exciting. Probably give it a couple more minutes before diving in. I do have lots of tea to drink today, so. Before Your Eyes has such a close place in your heart. Is it a good one? I've heard so many great things. I'm so excited. Have I cried during stream yet? No, but I cry a lot, so it's gonna happen. Games just make me really emotional. Just life makes me very emotional. So it should be a fun one. Oh, so good to hear, Erin. That is amazing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that I can be with everyone whilst experiencing this fun game. May have sobbed. Oh my gosh. I'm ready. I'm ready. I haven't cried at a game in a while, to be honest, so, okay, no. That is a lie. That is a lie. I cried at a game last week. We're not even gonna. Nah. One of the games that I'm gonna talk about for my free game series, I just, like, sobbed during, so. But the most I've ever cried at a game has been Spiritfarer. That was a rough one. And I talk about it a lot on my channels too. Every single time I cried, and then at the end, once the credits rolled, I just sat there sobbing. So would recommend that one if you're looking for a just one that you really want to cry at. Oh, just started playing Spiritfarer. Oh my gosh, yay! Such a good game. And they've added a bunch more too. They have had, I think, 2 updates since I played. And I just went back to record some gameplay and then started crying again, so classic. Spiritfarer is super emotional. Yeah, honestly. Oh my god. Oh, that's so sweet, Erin. Yeah, honestly, it's crazy. And I have folks around TikTok saying the same thing. Just started. That's awesome. So exciting. Just be prepared for the emotions. Be in a good space where you're prepared to cry. But it's so lovely though. It's just like, I love games that just reframe death in a way that's like beautiful and like a part of life. And there's been a few games that I played that are similar to that, and it's just honestly so lovely. Yeah, I thought it was just a town built around a ship. Honestly. It's funny too, because it's just, it's very slow gameplay, which I thought was definitely not for everyone, right? But I thought was going to be a little frustrating, I guess, because you can't sail at night and it takes a long time, but I ended up really loving it. 10 out of 10 game for me. Okay, I'm gonna get a bit more tea and then start diving into this demo a bit, I think. Oop. Do I play Pokemon games? I've actually never played any Pokemon games. I think I would really like them. I just haven't... Yeah, I haven't played that many Nintendo games, to be honest. besides Breath of the Wild. But I think I would really enjoy them. I've heard some great things, so potentially someday. I think we're moving soon, so I think we're gonna have to sell the Switch, but potentially getting a different version of the Switch. OLED? Question mark? Definitely needed to play the Breath of the Wild sequel. And I would really like to play some of the other Nintendo ones. Also, the Kirby game looks so cute! Oh my gosh, I can't. Treated Death kind of similar to Outer Wilds. Yeah. Top 2 games of all time. Yeah, Outer Wilds definitely surprised me. People did say that it was like, you know, some of their favorite games ever, Outer Wilds, but starting it was difficult just because the controls are really hard. And it also made me a little motion sick, so it was just a very odd game to get into, but once you really get into it, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, hey, you played so many games I recommended. Oh, thank you, that's so sweet. I'm glad I found you. I'm very happy to have you here. And very happy that I can find some fun games for you to enjoy. It brings me so much joy. I have played Hades. It is fantastic. I played that one during lockdown, and my partner and I took turns playing it on the Switch. Like, he would do a run on his save, and then I would do a run on mine. And then we both ended up hurting our wrists because of it. So great. Okay, I'm just checking. My cat is now in the plants. We're all good. He's just a little feisty to get today. Okay, just gonna grab the audio up for this game. So I'm playing this Spiral demo today. Boop-a-doo. I'm gonna pause my music and see if I can get this game music working. I always have issues with game music. Oh gosh, okay. Boop-a-doo. We're getting there. Yeah, there we go. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Are those the new ones? Let me go. Oh yeah, the wrist pain, for sure. My partner's an illustrator, and he was just like, it like actually like hurt his work to play that game. And we bought a Pro controller specifically for Hades after that, because we were playing on the little Joy-Cons. Pico. Oh, my cat is not having a great time today. Oh no, oh no. Thanks, Miguel. My partner to the rescue, so my cat doesn't just destroy everything in the house. We'll swap over to this demo screen. Thank you. My cat is now safe in the other room. He's so cute and so destructive. So this is the Spiral demo. This one, the demo is going to be available to everyone. I think it's March 7th or 8th, so next week. And this part of the demo is not actually going to be in the game, but it's just like a taste of how the game is going to be like, and I'm real excited. I think it's going to be intense, so woohoo. Okay, well, we are committed to the experience we are creating for Spiral. We are aware that the natural pace of an older man, it may not be for everyone. In order to allow as many of you to enjoy your time with Bernard, we added the option to control Bernard with the celebrity of a younger version of himself. Oh, interesting. So you could make the main character faster if it's less frustrating. That's really cool. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna do the original experience. I love that option to be able to go a bit
I
faster.
remember this place, but it isn't how I remember it. It's better. With everything here, I can remember. I will remember.
Oh, love it. I love this setting. This is gorgeous. I'm playing right now this Spiral demo over on YouTube if you'd like to see gameplay. Otherwise, happy to chat here. This one, the demo is available to everyone next week, I believe. So if you would like to play yourself, you can. Okay, I must say, I do enjoy these plants. Got some cordyline here. Cordyline fruticosa. I don't know what the rest of them are though. They're really pretty. Oh, he's super slow. That's cool. Oh, wow. I do really like the... Oh, he's faster with the cane. I do really like the pacing of this game so far. Also, these textures are so good. I think it's Unreal Engine that this one is on. Reminds me of that game Dreams. Have I played that game? I'm not sure. I also love, like, one of my favorite parts about games is just like looking at the environments and just kind of exploring a bit. This is really pretty. There's so much detail.
My first time meeting Emily.
She's so mean. I thought what you did was so brave and you made me laugh. I'm Emily, by the way, smiley face. Oh, so cute. I do also love like a kind of like cluttered homey house. This is really nice.
I was playing catch with Elfie over by that hill, and she ran off.
Bernard, look at me. It's okay, I promise. The park has a large fence around it, so she can't be too far. But we better find her quickly because it's about to storm.
Mom could always save the day. I wish I told her that back then.
I really like these cabinets a lot. I kind of like cabinets like this. The ice skating. It's the one where people create their own games. Oh, yeah. I do remember that. Thanks, Miguel. I only played that, I think, very, very briefly. Oh, cute. This looks like Dr. Seuss-esque, which is really cool.
Oh, no, darling. You go ahead and play in the puddles. Adults don't really do that.
Aw.
Why not?
Well, I don't know. It's just silly, I guess.
What's wrong with being silly?
Now that's a good question.
I do like the narration in this as well. It's quite nice.
Bernard, did you take the cookies out of the oven?
There were cookies in the oven?
Oh, no.
Sophie's kids ate them anyway. More out of kindness than anything. Oh, I can't believe I forgot they were even there.
Aww. This is really sweet.
Sometimes it's like you never left us.
Eh. Oh my gosh, there's a ghost of the dog. I can't. Am I already crying? Bernard, hello old friend. It's been a while, hasn't it? I was so happy to get your letter and even happier to know that you are doing well, even for a bag of bones like you. I'll tell you what, why don't we get together again for old time's sake? We could play that role-playing game Like when we were kids with Jamie and Danny. Think about it and write me again. Don't take too long though. I miss you, friend. Be well. Tyler. Aw. This game is really sweet.
For tradition?
For tradition!
And whoever could crush their can the most would get to roll the dice first. Danny always surprised us, and usually won. I miss this. Wonder if I still got it in me.
I do like these giant portraits on the wall. These are cute. Ooh, that's cool. Giant spiral staircase. That's awesome.
I guess I could have used this to go through Sophie's hideout at the cabin. But then, why wouldn't I have just used a flashlight?
Oh, it's a torch. Interesting. Oh my gosh, this cabinet just has so many tiny little drawers. Is there cookies in here?
Oh, Sophie was always forgetting when she put stuff in the oven. Oh, it's a good thing I remembered for her.
I played another game. There's this really small indie game that was about someone who had Alzheimer's, and it was just like so sad.
Stationery. Tyler's, maybe?
I also really like this furniture design overall.
A tradition when we played. The crushed cans. Jamie always won. I don't remember going to any of these places.
Oh, that's another drawing. That looks like the same one from the fridge. Okay, I think I'm going upstairs. And I have to
Bernard,
spin the globe.
why don't you come with me? I could use a travel partner.
I'd love to, Soph.
I never went with her on her travels. Did I? Did we visit a different country together? I'm trying to clean up. Yes, I was trying to clean up. Oh, work harder, Bernard. Come on.
This is really sad. Oh wow. Slowly the house is kind of fading away. Date, name, and title. Fishing for Truffles, Light of the Way, Max's Crazy Adventure, A History of Locomotives. Interesting.
Just like old times, huh?
Just like old times.
Oh wow. This is like super artistic. Oh my gosh, this is a beautiful game.
Let's see now. The Dragon Cape was over here, and the dungeon was over here. Jamie was always landing in either of the two. Oh, I always thought Emily was good at drawing. This must have been one of the duds when she was first starting. Funny. I thought when we met she was really good. Why would I have this?
Aw, D&D, cute. Okay, I'm gonna pause and pour some tea.
I went kite flying. Yes. With
Oh my god.
I need to catch that. Oh, I need to. Oh, Effie, where are you?
I've already gotten this one.
My first time meeting Emily.
Oh, so things are repeating
But who was being mean?
throughout the house.
Bernie, they called me. Just Bernie. I like that. Had a nice ring to it.
Bernard, I think you've sharpened your pencil enough today, don't you think? Sit down.
I'm sorry, Ms. Luntz. It won't happen again.
But it did, didn't it?
Cute. Okay. Is there anything else to explore up here? I think that's it. Oh my gosh, now like I don't know if the cracks were here before or if they're appearing. Kind of think they might be appearing. I mean, now the front door is gone. Wonder if I should go back out the back. Oh, yay! Got It Takes Two from watching my videos. Amazing. How'd you like it? Oh, yeah? I actually still haven't finished that game yet. Yee! It's because my partner was really into it and now has lost interest. So I'm like, oh, you can't play by yourself or like with a bot or anything. Oh wow. But I think the gameplay for that one is just fantastic, especially one of the better 2-player games that I've played in terms of gameplay. Maybe not as much the story, but really, really fun. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, so much creativity. I love that. I loved that the levels were all very different. I wonder if I need to just keep pressing on
I'd
things.
love to play in the rain with you, darling.
Oh, so okay, so things are
That's
changing now.
odd. I thought I had to convince her to do that. She wouldn't normally do that.
Story is more from a third person perspective. Yeah. Yeah, I still haven't made it to the end yet. But I loved the mechanics of that one and how it changed all the time, and the mini games were really fun. I feel like a lot of the multiplayer games, the multiplayer is a bit of an afterthought, and it was just like so full and so rich. Oh, you just started. Okay, cool. Killer Wasps, nice. Yeah, I haven't made it to the end yet in terms of story-wise, but yeah, chef's kiss, so good.
I I was playing catch with Elfie over by that hill, and she ran off.
Bernard, you shouldn't have done that, darling.
What? Mom would never say that.
Okay, so now his memories are all changing. We grew up imagining princes and princesses with kingdoms full of splendor, only to find they do exist. Splendor is just not necessarily found in anything royal. The kingdom is that warm, comfortable place that smells like freshly baked cookies on a Saturday morning. The kingdom where. Other recommendations for co-op. I really liked Unravel 2. It's like a platformer where you're connected as yarn people. And the backgrounds are just like gorgeous for it.
What were Mom's favorite flowers again?
And then also by the same studio as It Takes Two, A Way Out is quite good. It's just very, very cinematic and done really well. It's light on the gameplay, much more story-based, which some people like and some people don't, but I quite enjoyed. Another really good two-player one. Again, same studio, very focused on multiplayer.
Got to remember to refill that for Elfie when she gets back.
Oh.
I think this was Sophie's.
Hey, how you going?
Yes, Sophie's.
I'm playing the Spiral demo right now, which is super sad. But it's really good. I'm enjoying it so far. Hello, old friend. It's been a while, hasn't it? I was so happy to get your letter and even happier to know that you are doing well. Even for a bag of bones like you, I'll tell you what, why don't you get together with old time's sake? Okay, so that's the same as it was before, but it's just in a different location. Miguel is here today. He wasn't here the last time, which was sad, but
Hey, lad. Glad you could make
he's
it.
the mod in this
I need
chat,
some
so
help
has to be
building
here.
something. Come on over.
Maybe next time?
Huh? I don't remember not helping my dad. Ever.
Yeah, the last time I had to figure out how to ban somebody by myself. So gotta have them on here. Okay, let's see. What else is there to do here? Yeah, in terms of other like multiplayer games, I haven't played this one yet, but I hear Kiwi is pretty good. Keewee. Yeah, I haven't played that one yet and really want to, but it looks super cute. It's these two kiwi birds in a post office, and it's adorable. Okay, more stuff to explore up here. Aw, face doesn't seem to end. Oh, so sad! Thanks for chiming in, though. Oh, bummer. Any fixes, do you think? Or do you think that's probably as far as I can go for now? I'll definitely play more of it, though, if you do have a fix, and then I can play it a bit later. But also, thanks for joining, and thanks for sending me this demo for Folklore Games. This is really nice, and also just super sad and great. Oh, hey, Mom! My mom's on the stream too, but she doesn't have a Google account. So she can't chat, but she can send me messages on my phone. How are you, Mom? Yeah, folklore games. Let me know if there's anything that I can do now, and if not, then I'll play more later. But yeah. Also, I think this one is coming to Kickstarter. I'll scoot over to the chat for now. Let me just double check my email, what they said. Oh no, you're all good. Okay, sorry, hang on. Music. Normally there's another phase happening. No worries at all. I totally get it. I'm actually working right now with the folks over at Kinder World, and they're doing alpha for their phone game. So I get to be the person who's like dealing with all of the chatting about bugs with people and like figuring out what's happening and getting info to the devs. So I completely get it and no need to apologize at all. You're amazing in every way. Also, thank you so much for the demo. This is lovely. And I'm very excited to play more. Alrighty. Okay, let's scooch. All the bugs before release are a good bug. Yeah. No, it's so true. It is like, it is fun being the person to like get told all of the bugs and just be like, yes, we are aware of this issue, working on it. It's fun to be in that position. Oh, thanks, Mom. She says that she likes my teacup. Awesome, Erin. Loving the atmosphere so much and definitely gonna check this one out. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Restarting it should fix it. If you tried at some point, you have the journal to know more about who you meet and also. Yeah, cool. I'll have to dive a bit more into it. Oh, Folklore Games, you really created a beautiful world. I fully agree. Is this one? Hang on, I'm gonna scooch my email up here. Boop-a-doo. I feel like the internet is being also very slow at the moment. Classic Australian internet. Okay, cool. So this one is coming out to PC first, and then the demo is on the Steam page from March 7th. So definitely go and check it out. Oh, hey Charlie, how you going? How is work currently? Also, I get to see you soon, so that's exciting. I am switching gears and I'm gonna start playing Before Your Eyes, which is bound to be incredibly emotional, so very exciting. Also for this one, I have to do a weird thing where I unplug my webcam. And I also don't have a being back soon screen, so you guys are just gonna have a dark screen for a little bit, so bear with me whilst I do that. Going dark. Boop. Try summoning hell itself. Okay. Do you guys just have like a screen of my face? Because that's what I see right now from... Yeah, it's just my face frozen. Well, that's my going away screen for now, is just my frozen face. Oh gosh, so good. Okay, we'll swap on over. Oh no, we won't swap. Oh yeah, there we go. You get my frozen face again. Hang on. Boop. There we go. I feel like that's the whole thing about streaming, is that it's still nicely new technology for me. So, all the good stuff. Okay, so for this one, I get to show my camera through the actual game itself. Oh, thank you so much, Folklore Games. I so appreciate everything. You guys are awesome. Okay, is it gonna work now? Oh, this is still being weird. Of course. Of course. Oh, there we go. Got him. Cool. Yeah, so the cool thing about this one is that, I mean, there's a lot of cool things. You control the game with your eye movements, so every time you blink, the story progresses. And because the webcam can only be used by one program, they've also made it really cool for streamers. So you're able to put your webcam on through the screen instead of through OBS, the streaming software. So super cool. Thank you for doing that before your eyes. The wallpaper of the house in Spiral. That was a really cool world design. I'm so excited to see more of it. Okay. I think we'll jump right into a new game here. Hopefully technology is on our side. Okay, this game uses eye detection. Okay, all good. Are you wearing glasses? Yes. Make sure your face is evenly lit. I think we're okay. Okay. Cool. Calibrate sensitivity. Blink a few times. Blink to fill a circle. Okay, cool. Got them all. If the game stops detecting blinks accurately, press spacebar at any time to recalibrate. Okay, cool. Ooh, so exciting! Hey everyone on TikTok, how you guys going? I'm playing Before Your Eyes right now, where it's the one where you blink and then things advance in the game. Okay, this is a game about blinking. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. See how it works. Try blinking on the white symbol. When you see a metronome and blink, you'll jump forward. Oh my gosh. Keep blinking. So cool. Now I'm gonna be really wary of when I blink. Also, my face is a little squished in this, but that's okay.
That's mine. Well, hello there, stranger.
Are you moving the camera with your mouse? Yeah, you move the camera with your mouse.
Shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with or
Hey, how you going, Richard?
to shake with.
This is Before Your Eyes.
To look down with.
It's the one where you blink and then the story goes forward. I got it. I think it might have been on an itch bundle.
Even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, it's so cool. I've never played it, so, but it's been on my to playlist for
See all them
a long
poor souls
time.
down there, lost in the waves. choose
It's apparently very emotional.
I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch. That's a better word. Notion. Ah,
Yeah, character design is really cool in this one.
a premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now, you see that tower out there? Big, scary one?
Ooh.
That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case, tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent
Oh man,
city.
this is cool.
If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again. And
Oh no.
you, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
I don't know if he said Bitcoin.
Oh, shut up!
I didn't hear it.
Trash birds.
Trash birds.
It was my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Oh my god. I don't know why this is making me laugh so much. I feel like I would get irrationally angry at birds too. Especially if it's like just really loud sounds.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back.
Acted
Very
well.
beginning.
No, it's so true.
First thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand,
This is also quite good voice acting as well.
you're not gonna be able
I
to
love
stay
an
right?
indie game that has great voice
Every
acting.
time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years.
I'm already emotional.
Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Don't be afraid. Don't try to fight.
Okay, so
Just
this is
Try to enjoy it.
the mechanic of every time you blink, the story advances and you just go through your life.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that?
Oh my gosh, I'm like already getting emotional in this game. Oh. Yeah, voice acting does make a huge difference.
What do you say?
And when it's not well done, it just, it's just such a bummer. But when it is well done,
Spiky plant over there?
chef's kiss.
That's called an agave.
Oh, I was just gonna say that. Oh, an agave.
Slipped away, didn't it?
Oh.
Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it? No.
Hey, go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
Aww.
We
I
have to make
really
this
like
every
this.
birthday.
That's a great idea. Oh, really be something. To see if it grows?
Oh, the sound design is really well done as well. Oh my gosh. Can you go back in time? No, Miguel, it's just forward.
good, honey?
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
I feel like this game would give you dry eyes. Yeah, I'm actively trying not to blink. Thanks so much for popping by, Richard. Hope you have a lovely evening.
I like
Yeah,
the
and we'll chat
music.
again soon for sure. Oh,
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
Probably solving the problems of the universe.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
Why not? We're all pretty smart.
I love the things that you can do in this
It's not
game.
derivative. At least I didn't.
You
think
can
it
try to
was.
get done before you jump to the
Do you think you
next
could tell the other
time.
members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand.
Hmm.
Thank you for considering me a piece, John. It really means a lot. Oh, that's sure a little mess of color. Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it. You know, one day you'll be able to paint exactly.
It's really hard to try not to blink.
See? That used to be my piano.
Aw,
My
cute.
dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. Ugh. He made me practice so much. I hated it at first. I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything though. He was what you might call
Hmm.
Hey, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
Yes.
I
Oh, is
just
it a
don't
dog?
think- Richard.
Oh, it's a
Thing
kitten!
I've ever seen.
Oh my god, he only has one
What's
eye.
wrong with that?
Oh, damn it. Oh my gosh, so cute.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels. Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Oh no, she's allergic. What a bummer.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I can somehow keep up.
I'm cheaper than hiring movers, trust me. Oh gosh.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, which I very quickly lost.
Is that a foreshadowing sneeze? I feel like it is, Miguel. Oop. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Is that a sneeze of
She dragged me to
I don't
so
know.
many places.
COVID? Do you sneeze with COVID? Cancer? Cancer sneeze? Oh no.
Wait, is that? That's my piece.
Hmm.
How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He by ear. I mean, I was a good kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano. Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Aww.
Right, I already did.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
This is so sweet.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized.
There's another sneeze, Miguel.
Sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get it. What could possibly happen to the file between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Okay, so this, I'm not only good at art, but also the piano.
When's he coming?
So talented.
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Aww.
Let it go to your head. Yeah.
Please.
Oh, I want to try to catch some of the details of this game,
This
and
is
it goes
called
by
a
so quickly.
metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music.
Hmm.
I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius,
Hmm.
which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, I might be a work of genius just as I was.
Is the dad's voice the wolf in the beginning? Ooh.
He said, yes, I suppose. If you
I don't know. I'm getting anxious about this metronome going a lot faster. Too much movement. I liked it that they do have the metronome as the thing that advances time. I think that's really cool. How that ties in with the music theme.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay? Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
I'm glad I didn't learn piano like that.
There
Oof.
you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that.
Oh.
My. Don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard?
Oh, the piano has all this documents on it.
If you keep going back out there every day, you'll be...
Oh my gosh, okay, now they're into photography. Just so talented.
Coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's boy.
And you're sure about that?
Excuse me, have you gotten your cat fixed?
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green. Are you able to pick up a new book?
Yes. You know Italian, but
I meant anything.
oh, yeah. Doesn't fit.
He's extremely expensive, right? I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex, but just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Okay. 2 brackets.
The quiz said find the zero, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Find the zero and just drew an arrow pointing to it. Excuse me, also Mom is giving me some shade.
You don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Congratulations, me. First of many, I'd assume.
Oh, I got some piano trophies. Cutie. Also, I definitely remember like those kind of like bubble TV computer screens. The environments for this are really cool.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Come over here! Yes, Mr. Camera Boy, I'm talking to you.
I walk so slowly.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this. Oh shoot, I think I gotta go.
Quiet, everyone.
Oh, I'm like performing for people. Oh, I'm good now. Oh my gosh, the people shocked and awed in the background.
He's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle? No, I don't know if I'd say that. But you
Aw.
used to write your own music, right? Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
That's sad that she doesn't write music
Class,
anymore.
World history. My name is Mr. Ivy. The class will be broken up in.
Hey, you. Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
Aw. We are in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. Don't talk to me ever. I love Chloe.
Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
Next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh
yes,
gosh.
of course.
I hate the shade from teachers.
Come on, Chloe. We're all waiting.
So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I
tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. I suspect he bought it.
What is that called?
The little guys are pretty cute,
Consters.
though. I will admit that.
Aw, cute. My birthday. Got a game console. Got a gamepad.
Paid to think of that crap.
Cute. Oh, look, it's decorated with little musical notes. Oh, there we go. Cute. Oh my gosh, adorable. Yeah, I'm really liking this art, Miguel. Oh my gosh, I used to have pencil grips like that all the time.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do
Oh,
without
cute.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing a game.
Mashup of multiple controllers. Yeah, fully agree.
hang out with you. That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one.
It's called a magnet school.
Oh,
It's about an hour
fancy.
away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary.
I'm going to like a specific music school.
I meet the dean I spoke with. He says he had so much trouble making friends with Playground.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Oh my gosh.
It's very shy.
Does he have a portrait of himself in the
Not to
background?
worry. If he's as gifted as you
Never
say
trust
he
people like
is,
that.
Shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition?
chances that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
Oh, are we heading back to the audition now? Oh, cutie.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion.
When I played the piano, I never loved the classical music because it all looked scary like this. Not all of it, but my piano teacher was really great though. Ooh, crumble it, yeah.
Is that the piece? What is going
My
on?
piano teacher was really lovely though, and we would play music that was like from like musicals and like movies and stuff. It was really fun.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after.
Oh my god, this is a lot. Also, I was never very good at practicing.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Oh wow, okay.
What are you doing?
Oh. That's the hard part. I like want to listen more to the dialogue, and then I blink too quickly.
Who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That.
Mr. Kid. Over there.
Oh, there's something over my face.
Fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus.
It's very odd that there's something over my face in this game. Okay, tonight after my dad gets to sleep, I'm going to sneak out my house and go to sleep on the beach. If you want... Oh, the sound is too low for you, Mom. Sorry. If you want to get invited, draw me a picture of Mr. Isaac.
So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling
Okay,
right
hang
now.
on one sec. Alt tab. I'm just gonna pop this. Boop. Oh, you just get my lovely frozen face again. Okay. And now you just get my face, which has something over it. Oh, I think it's just this this note.
Ew, why is he so scared looking?
Okay, there we go. It's gone.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, well listen, I don't claim to understand.
Yeah, it is
the
a cool
motives
game.
of children.
Mom, I can only see your like little
Then
pop-up
we have a chance
notifications on my
A
phone.
real chance to be really good
So
at
I can only
something.
see the beginning of what you're telling me. But thank you so much for watching and enjoying. I hope the sound is a bit better.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master.
Oh my god.
Trust me.
This is intense. I don't think, like, I put a lot of pressure on myself as a kid. I don't think I would have done well
Turn the lights off.
if other people put a lot of pressure on me to do well. I just did it all myself. Oh yeah, Mom, you can message Miguel and he can paste anything into the chat. Oh, I'm gonna sneak out. Yee!
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley and take...
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Constance is actually a really good game. My cousin.
I think that's really funny that
Probably didn't sleep at all.
she's just
Out in the
like,
cold all night.
I don't actually like this game.
You're already
very
feeling
much.
sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recordings.
Oh my gosh, so much pressure.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
I feel like there should be a panel of people, maybe, not just the one person. Also, that reminds me of Superliminal. There were so many exit signs. Ooh, it's tricky. Eee! Oh my god. Oh no!
Oh, okay, okay. I think that's enough.
I don't
So,
like it.
Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a
Wow.
bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the
This is
best
rough.
of luck on your path, wherever it may take you.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe
Miguel,
I
did you have to
turned
send
into
in
my
a
own father.
portfolio
I don't
of
know.
your artwork when you
have to
went
find
to college?
something to focus on. The world isn't very
Would they
kind
ever
to
tell
people who
people,
aren't
like,
really
you're
good
not
at
good
something.
enough to be at UArts? Like, at art school?
We want him home from school for a while.
I feel like that's the whole
Just
point
until
to
this
learn.
nasty thing clears.
But I guess, like,
Hey,
you
Elle,
need to
would
have
you
some
mind
kind of...
taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh yes, of course.
I guess you have to have some kind of screening
Fruitful
process for,
time
like,
in
the
its
good
development. It shouldn't be
music
confined to
schools,
room.
but still. Oh, good night, Mom. I'll talk to you soon. Couple days. Thanks for joining. Not that intense, not as crazy as some other art schools. Yep, that's good. I feel like the whole point, though, is... Oh, it's an agave! That means it's dead. When it has a flower like that, they only flower once, and then they die.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Wow. Video games are productive. They're fun. I like that this boat is just a theme in this game. Oh, I'm getting better at art. Oh, look, I got a
And
ribbon.
Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded
Wow.
first place.
In 2 short paragraphs, describe what makes you want to pursue a career in the arts. It's like, have to read that as fast as I
You are
can
not
before I
here
start
to
blinking.
learn to be painters. You
Oh,
are
this is
here
cool.
to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you,
Oh yeah, getting our life drawing class on.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Wow, greeting card artists. Oh my gosh.
There you go, Mr. Bryn.
Oh, okay, we're getting into some abstract art
Feel
now.
each shape.
Oh, wow, okay. That's just the theme of my week. My
I
streaming week
want
is
you
just
all to
abstract
take a
art.
long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
LOL, rude. Yeah, seriously.
You see, He has reached down
Yes.
deep within
I
himself
thought the last
and
one was better.
created a masterpiece.
Oh, is this gonna be in like a museum? Oh, wow.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincere.
The ironic sincerity of this piece. I
I
can't.
know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving
Art school
artist
definitely
is
be
supposed to
like
feel like.
this.
But if I
I've
could
got
teach
all
you
the
one
artists in
thing,
my chat.
it's that if opportunity knocks, open the door.
Oh, thanks,
Making
Mom.
a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
The art reminds me of the abstract art from Parks and Rec. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Look at these shapes.
You're not selling your soul.
Oh, contract. Okay, no, I'm gonna sign the contract.
I've got a
Stable
good
living
feeling about
is
you.
good. You can always do your
We're
fun
going to
art
make a lot of
at
money
the end of the day when you have rent paid.
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Aw.
Ooh, that's good.
Cute.
So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it?
Honey, stop. Is that a...
I think it is.
Wrong places.
I think I have a puzzle of this actually. Pretty.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is
Hello.
wowing us all.
Oh, dang it. I always blink too soon.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean,
The motion cap are really good. Yeah, for sure. This is like very well done. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet.
But really, I don't want you worrying about it at all.
Oh,
You're such an
let's answer.
oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving.
Oh, look at my fancy apartment.
You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there.
But
The
that's enough
sneezing.
from me.
Yeah, it's finally come full
Now,
circle.
you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single
Oh my
thing in
God.
the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about.
God damn it.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Excuse me, because my mom's dead, that's why. Oh my gosh.
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people. People who could change you. Hey. Benny. Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. Then I just...
Oh my god.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so
You
glad
should
you
get a
got
cat.
to speak to her one last time. I know she told you not to pick up the phone. But
Oh gosh.
that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
Just gonna
Oh my
sit
God,
here
I
crying.
can't
It's all
believe
good.
this. It's been years. I just walked through the
She's now
entire
considered
show.
to be
It's
one of the greatest
unbelievable.
composers of her
I'd
time.
love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
What is that noise?
Now would you look at that? I cannot.
This is a full game ago. It's only an hour.
You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists and a couple college athletes here or
thanks,
there,
Miguel.
but whew, internationally renowned painter?
Yeah, this is stunning.
The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right. The proper
I love that he's
composition, if you catch my
Has a
drift.
dictionary, a thesaurus dictionary.
Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man.
It's so good. Oh my god.
Would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Lonely.
His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
Composer.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
I don't
Kinda
think
like
it's
your
coming to Game Pass now.
Therefore,
I think it's on
as his
Steam, and I got
piano
this one on
teacher, she
itch.
was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now be honest here.
Best friend.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend.
As a kid,
and
what do you think
blowing
is
it the next day.
the most important thing? Is friends.
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician.
Aww.
But little did she know,
Such sass.
she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick. And he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet. With expectations on his career mounting, He stalled himself into bankruptcy.
Oh no.
Turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You lucky fowls! All right! I get it!
Oh.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
Money. Oh.
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds.
Oh.
They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to
Shit.
the gatekeeper.
Oh.
And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
No.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again. You're a flea-bitten sap, you know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
It's rising up. Creepy.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
Sanitize my paws.
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Am I starting again? Oh man. Oh.
Not this.
Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy?
You know, my father once told me.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
Oh fuck.
Keep your eyes open.
Okay. Don't blink.
I need to see.
My eyeballs! I can't. It's so hard.
Let's try this again.
Dang it.
Keep your eyes open.
Dry eyes the game. Oh my gosh, yes, it is.
I'm getting it.
That was actually the hardest part of the game,
Hello?
was keeping my eyes open.
Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh. Oh, what is it?
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, She never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Oh wow, Aaron, that's really
What
interesting.
did you just say?
You used to have
This
to go
isn't
through
a
the
trip
entire
down memory
sequence every
lane.
time you
I
blinked.
need you
Oh
to stay
my
focused.
gosh. That sounds really difficult, and I
I
had a hard
understand
time with
about
the
the
patch.
cat. Let's keep going.
Oh my gosh. My eyeballs! Oh my gosh. Dang it.
And one more time. I swear to God,
so mad
if
at
you
this.
blink again,
Yeah, it's still really hard. I feel like I can't breathe either. Did it.
I understand that it's difficult. That's why I need to
Okay,
see.
I didn't do it. Excuse me?
This is for your own good, man. Keep them open. Let's try this again.
This is so difficult.
Don't blink this time.
Okay.
One more time.
I'm just gonna go like this because I can't do it. Oh my gosh. Oh, such a struggle. Don't peek. Oh my.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson.
Oh my god.
That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Oh my god.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because
Stay here.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
We can focus in. I'm sure you...
I swear to God,
Aaron, I have to
if you
pry
blink
your
again.
eyes open at these parts. Yeah, honestly. Okay, let's try again.
Bring Dave.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want to hear us talking about this.
Gosh, so intense. I really liked that these are like the parts that were kind of skipped over the first time.
I mean, what's the point? What's the point?
I'll have to close my eyes.
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
Can I open my eyes now? This is really intense.
I see.
Oh, the agave again.
You got sick. You howled at the moon.
Is it the agave?
At the top of your lungs.
Oh yeah, it is.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get. Well, no matter how painful it
Yeah,
gets,
it really skipped over that
I
the
need
first
you to remember.
playthrough. Or the first time through the memories.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it.
Hi, Mom.
Well,
Oh,
hello,
cute.
Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
I actually really liked having a typewriter as a kid.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
Aww. His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up a strange and quiet child. In an isolated seaside town. His mother was a composer. Aww.
Man, this is wild.
Cute little
You
bonsai.
really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and glowing it
I wonder
the
if
next
I would have
day.
done well on this audition
Best
had I
friend?
not stayed all night.
Okay, Benny.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes.
Oh, this
so
is the
try to get comfortable.
this is the thing we were talking about, Miguel. I've never been in one of these machines. They look like they would be like really kind of claustrophobic.
Knock back. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story.
It was the same thing the dog said earlier.
I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but
Yeah,
I would really
yeah.
love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
This is very well done.
Go in there and tell me what.
I love
Sorry, I just can't.
I love games where choices
Don't worry.
actually matter and
Go to
continue
bed.
on throughout the gameplay.
I'll talk to you.
Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, you know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. Certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool...
That was really cute. Yay for encouraging parents. Oh no! He was a loser. Oh no. That's so sad. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside of him. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So sad.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God!
Oh my god. It's really intense.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Wow. I really like that there are parts of this where you have to close your eyes. Okay, so this is like the part of the story that you never really delved into before. Hey, how you going? I'm playing Before Your Eyes, which is a game where you blink and the story advances. It's really emotional.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action.
Oh no, where's Mom? Chloe.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What? You're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already.
Okay, yeah, go away.
Benny, buddy, did you just throw something?
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. Not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano.
The game I'm playing is called Before Your
reaching
Eyes.
up for the keys. She just
And
couldn't
it's this story
believe
game
how gifted you were.
where you blink and the
Once
story
she heard that,
advances.
well,
It's really cool.
It was like you brought
But it's
her
quite
right
narrative,
back to
so if you
me.
would like to see any of the narrative gameplay,
So-
I'm over on YouTube, Cutie and D-Rex.
I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again.
But it's really emotional. It's already
Right.
made me cry.
Closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Oh. I was sick when I played that. Was I?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Aww. Oh, this is gonna make me cry again. Get whale soon. Oh my gosh. Cat. Hi, friend.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay? She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
This is so much to deal with, like...
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before.
Mm.
I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave.
Aww.
Close your eyes now, okay?
Miguel, if this game doesn't get nominated for stuff, I will be upset. I think it came out last year. I wonder if it has been nominated for things. You are my best friend, love Chloe. Oh. I'll have to look it up.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Oh my gosh.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard!
This is so sad. Oh my god.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller.
Oh.
If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know.
I love the agaves.
Believe me.
There's so many of them.
I should go get ready.
Wow, they're so pretty.
Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Every time I blink, the agaves grow. That's so cool. Ooh. It's a cat.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
Oh my god.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
God, I have goosebumps. Oh my god.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now.
Wow.
It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary
Mother and father in a small town by the sea.
Oh wow.
His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own
dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for
him.
Damn it.
But then,
I'm really bad
when
at
he
not
was just
blinking.
11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year,
he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life
he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise.
How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel
okay again. And how,
even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were.
after they had almost forgotten.
So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life. A full life.
Oh my gosh.
And he was everything he needed to be. Just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
I have my eyes closed. Oh, it's just because I am not pointed at it.
Why is he smiling
Oh.
like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Oh my god. That was the most emotional game. It's this game called Before Your Eyes. Oh my god. Oh.
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you.
Oh, that photo's really sweet.
And when you meet somebody,
oh,
you're gonna feel the same way I do. I'm gonna say
yeah, Before Your Eyes.
before you say I'm gone. When that chance comes through.
I'm just gonna turn this music down a hair. That was so good. Oh my god. You need tissues near you when you stream these kinds of games. Honestly. That was a fantastic game. Now I want to go back and play again. Ugh. Yeah, it's a really good one. The main game mechanic is you use your webcam to blink, and that's what moves the story forward. You can also click if you don't have a webcam, but the blinking mechanic is really cool. And every time you blink, the story advances. Oh, thank you so much for joining, Erin. This was just a lovely experience. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can switch to the chatting screen again because this game is using my webcam. So I'll just chat from the credits. Oh, that was so good. Sometimes you just need a good cry. I feel like that was maybe a 10 out of 10 game. I think it was a 10 out of 10 game. Yeah, the blinking mechanic is awesome. Oh my gosh. It's really interesting because the story keeps going and the dialogue keeps going, but when you blink, it just moves on to the next bit. It's super cool. So yeah, you should go get it. It's great. Very emotional. It's probably about an hour and a half of gameplay, but also you can play it again, and I'm probably gonna play it again. Oh my gosh. That was really good. I'll probably, yeah, I'll probably end it there. That was such a great experience. Oh man, I'll have to, there's another really emotional one that I want to play too, but I feel like I'm gonna have to wait a bit to have a little palate cleanser of something that's a little bit more upbeat for the next stream. But I hope y'all join me again. I usually stream, if you're not in Australia, I stream Mondays and Thursday evenings. And if you are in Australia, it's Tuesday and Friday during the day. So thank you all so much for being here, and this was just a lovely time. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a great rest of your day as well. Alrighty, I'm gonna stop it there. Thank you all. Yay.